In this video, I'd like to show you the new integration between Tableau and Google BigQuery. This is an exciting integration as it enables anyone to quickly analyze massive amounts of data using simple drag and drop operations. Let's start with Tableau Desktop. In Tableau version 8, we've introduced new integrations with Google Analytics and Google BigQuery. When I select the Google BigQuery connector, the first thing we need to do is authenticate with the Google service. We'll provide our credentials. Tableau uses OAuth to authenticate, and we automatically integrate with the security credentials provided through your Google BigQuery connection. You can choose your project, your data set, and then choose your individual table that you're interested in analyzing. In this case, we'll look at birth rates in the US and select. Just like that, Tableau is now connecting to the BigQuery service, downloading some metadata, and then we can connect live or load that data in memory. But since Google BigQuery is so fast, we can actually connect live and interact with massive amounts of data in a very interactive fashion. And you can see on the left-hand side, Tableau has automatically detected what are dimensions and measures. And you can easily change measures to dimensions if we've gotten those wrong. And so now let's start analyzing our data. Let's look at births across time. So we'll double-click number of records, and now Tableau will perform a live query to the Google BigQuery service. And there you go. You can see that we've had 137 million births in the US in all of the data set. If we want to break this down by year, just drag year to columns. And now another query is being sent, and we get to see all of the births across time. And if we want to break this down even more, we can continue to analyze our data. Again, just drag and drop. Let's see if the kids that were born, whether they were male or female. And there we go. It's that simple, analyzing massive amounts of data using Tableau and Google BigQuery. Another way that we might want to look at this data is by looking at it geographically. We want to know where these births have occurred. So we'll double-click State, and Tableau has automatically recognized the data in the BigQuery data set as being geographic. And now we're able to plot all of the points where all the births have occurred on a geographic map. Now I can look at the number of records, put that on size, and now we can see where or how many births there have been across the US. And maybe I want to put it on color instead. And there you go. Now we have a nice filled map of all of the births across the US. And we can select, we can keep only these points. Tableau makes it easy to look at any data with just simple drag and drop. I didn't have to do any coding, any programming. There's no extra effort to do. It's all built into the overall user experience that users know and love. We can also create dashboards using this data. You might want to look at our geographic data that we created, look at our histogram of births in the US. Let's automatically resize this dashboard, and then let's filter the dashboard using the map. And I'll use the map as a filter. So if we're interested in looking at only the data for California, I can now select California, and Tableau will submit another query to the BigQuery service, and now we'll select all of the data, we'll select only the data for California. And there you go. And if we were interested in a different region, let's say Texas, we can select, and there we get our data, or we can see it all. It's that simple. You saw the combination of Google BigQuery's scalable platform for interactive analysis of massive data sets combined with Tableau's ease of use visual analysis that is accessible to anyone. There wasn't any programming required. Everything is built in, and you have a rich visual analytical solution for all of your data stored in Google BigQuery.